Look, hold on. Oh, where's my y'all? The instant drink to shrink is here, and we want you to know it's come. It comes in two different flavors. The flavors are the flavors are fruit punch and mango. So earlier I was on with some friends, and y'all go ahead and share that to y'all page. I was on with my friends, and I made the fruit punch. Now listen,
Okay.
let me tell y'all something. Just one. All you need is one. All you need is one. And in a second, you're gonna find out why you only need one. This instant, I can't, I don't know why it works so well. I just know it's the same ingredients that we have in the original drink to shrink. And here's the deal. Listen, who wants to lose weight now? That's what we want to know. Who wants to lose weight? When?
Now.
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 Yeah, like now. Who want to lose weight now? And a lot of people are like, well, I think I want to try, or hey, maybe. Listen, we're about to hear from somebody who just got theirs, and I'm curious. I just found out myself, and she he nothing. Look, Doris, I need you, girl, tell them what had happened with one pack. And look, I don't know. Y'all think it makes a difference whether you do the fruit punch or the mango? Do you think it makes a difference?
I'm not for sure. I did it with the mango.
What you do last night? What happened?
Yeah,
What
tell us
had
what yeah,
happened
tell us what
was,
happened.
okay, but for real. So I got this in the mail yesterday. The mail lady ran. I ran to the mailbox. Normally don't run, but look, I ran to go get it because I knew it was in there. So around about 11 o'clock last night, I took this instant, and I woke up this morning about, I'll say about 4:45. Got on the scale about 4:50.
Uh-huh.
I was down 3 pounds just from this one pack. 3 pounds. And I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't know. So I got back off the scale. I got back on. Still
Uh-huh.
the same thing. I was like, oh, but because everybody had been giving their testimonies, and I was ready to look. I was ready to find out. and I found and I
Listen, mess
found out.
around and find out.
Right. But I'm so excited. 3 pounds from off just one pack of instant tea.
You
Instant drink
told
to
me,
drink.
and you told me that you had been holding weight, and not that you weren't losing any weight, but you were holding on to some fluid.
Right. And I lost and still lost the 3 pound, even though I'm retaining fluid right now. I still lost the 3 pounds. So look, I am so excited. This is the truth right here. Look.
You
Oh
right.
goodness.
You right. I had the same experience. I got to be really, really good friends with the postal delivery person
Uh-huh.
because everybody was getting their tea and mine hadn't come. So every time, like he makes a loop. Like he goes down that side of the street and I know he loops back. So I'm outside waiting for this guy because like everybody's like saying they lost 4 pounds and they lost 3 pounds and 5 pounds. And I got to get there. So I'm running out to the mailbox every day and open it. And it finally got here. Girls, I started with this. I
Uh-huh.
started with the fruit punch. And I'm not really a big sweet person because I love the regular and I loved it in its natural form. But this tastes like somebody took fresh berries,
Uh-huh.
crushed them up, and stuck them down in this daggone bag. It was like drinking like a smoothie. And all I had to do was pull and tear. But I lost 2 pounds. 2 pounds in 2 days. I was losing a pound every day because the first day it happened, I didn't believe it.
Uh-huh.
I said, nah, that can't be right. So the next night, I did the mango.
Hold
Same
on.
flavor experience. It tastes like fresh fruit. But I lost another pound.
I
2
don't know
pounds
why
in
it's
2
so good.
days. It is
Yes, it's
so
most definitely good.
good. Oh my
I
gosh,
can't drink
even
this. Y'all, this so freaking good.
it is
I'm
good.
putting it over here.
You know what else is good for? You know how some people get the munchies at night? Or
That's what
you
got me.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
you
wanting
already
that
yeah.
had your
taste.
meal and you're saying no, you're not eating nothing after. I
I
don't know.
noticed that too.
Yes, you can go ahead and have your instant, and it takes away any desire you would have to have one of them late night snacks.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Because it had because the listen though, the original Drink to Shrink, some of the properties from that helps to suppress your appetite. It curves the appetite. And like I said, everything that's in this little bitty packet, everything that's in this little bitty packet, all you do, y'all, all you got to do is get a bottle of water and put it
Yes.
in it. I mean, it's that simple. No more boiling unless you want to. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Can
Okay,
you
I
hear
can
us,
hear it now.
Doris? Okay,
I
that's
can
because
hear it
your
now.
phone rang. When your phone rings, y'all, you can't hear it anymore.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Or a text come in. But I'm telling you, that's
Right.
all you got to do. And y'all, making money. So here's the thing about making money. I know I'm touching on this early, but no, this is serious. This is serious.
Yeah,
Making
money serious stuff.
you can get a bag. You can get a bag. That's good. You can get samples. That's good too. But let me tell you something. People keep people keep sleeping on the fact that you really can make a whole lot of money off of this right here.
Yeah.
People don't think that they're like, oh, I'm on, it's just this, it's just that. Listen, let me tell y'all, so I'm gonna talk to y'all real early. If you were in Drink to Shrink the first time with us, you need to get locked in. Point blank, period. Get you 2 of these bags for $94. Now, that's the price that we pay. If you want one bag, get the one for $54. All you, and if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can buy it from us for only $75. You guys out there are saying, I want to try it. I want the sample. I want the sample. Here's the sample. It's
Yep. Got
5 days.
samples.
5 days of the sample is $30. By the time you do the math, you done back and come back next week talking about, I want another one. Baby, you done already bought the bag. You done already bought the bag. But what we're really trying to figure out is if anybody in the comments, do me a favor. Tell us if
Okay.
you've already used the instant, how did it work for you? How much have you lost so far? And not only that, who ready to make some money? But who's ready to
Yes,
lose?
my money,
Right.
money, money.
Look, who wants to lose weight right now?
Correct. Right now.
Right
That's
now,
right.
24 hours. 24 hours. Y'all, I'm sitting up here and I'm just saying, I got these. People really do want to lose weight. They're saying, hey, I want one. I want one. I want one. Okay, cool. You got one. We got packets already ready. We got sample packets already packed up. And some are the 5 day. We ready to go. We are
That's
ready to
right.
go. All you need to do is message us so you can get yours secured and we can get it in the mail to you. But I was giving away a free bag of the instant, and I actually gave away two. And I put it out there. I said, listen, you join my business today
Mm-hmm.
with the 2 bags of the instant. And the lady was like, okay. And I'm gonna send you one for free. And she was like, are you serious? I said, yes, I'm serious. I'm seriously gonna send you a free pack of.
Roz, that sounds like a business in a box.
Girl, what you talking about?
It
Not a
does.
business
It's
in
a
a box.
business in a box. So, yes, they're gonna get all that for just signing up as their initial sign up.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So when you do the math on this right here, Samtonia said she lost 2.5 pounds and
Okay.
yesterday. Hold up, I don't know where she is, but you need to click that link and get on here.
Yeah.
You and Michelle need to click that link and get on here with us, y'all. So when you get ready to sell this right here, this the money maker. It's the money maker. It's the money maker.
And it's easy to sell it because you're just sharing. You just sharing testimonies, and they already, they already have all the flyers and everything already made up for us. I was looking on the group page this morning, and there was like 3 more ads out there that we can just copy and paste on our pages.
Nothing
Right.
over here is stale, and it don't get stale. Not
Yes.
even the product.
Oh,
Uh, hey, I'm serious. Nothing gets. We don't do stale work over here. It stays exciting, and it's what it's like. Oh, every time they got something and it came out, and they could absolutely. When you go to, it's like when we were talking today. It's just like going to a different restaurant and they got a new food on the menu. It's like, oh, now we've got whatever it is. It's instead of just steak, they got steak with peppercorns and bourbon, and then they got
Right.
garlic, and then they got a sprig of rosemary. I don't know what they want to call what they're gonna call it. It could be the salamander steak. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's always something new going on over
Mhm.
here.
And this is new.
and this is new, but new
Right.
is good.
Yes.
Variety is good. We've got variety in our product line so that whatever you need, we have something that's for it. Yes, because it works on different things. Like
Lord,
this
Lord, she
is the
got the
candy.
candy.
This my buddy here, because I'm on a serious journey. When I'm a breast cancer survivor,
Uh-huh.
and I was on this medication for 7 years to keep the cancer from coming back. I gained 150 pounds as a
Mm,
side effect.
mm,
But this candy and the Drink2Shrink, I'm down a total of 60 pounds
mm.
already. 60 pounds. We've got the tools. You need variety because different people have different stuff. Different health challenges, I should say. Now, I should use a more technical term than stuff, but different people got different stuff. So we've got something for everybody.
That's right.
Okay, Sam.
All right.
So you got yours yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I even did a live yesterday and again today. It definitely lives up to its name. And I know, Coach Rosalie, you said it last week when you tried it for the first time, and you were saying it works, and I was like, okay, but when I tried it for myself, and within a 2 to 3 hours, yes, fam, it definitely works. It does. It
There
does.
is no, you don't have to wait 8 hours or it'll be working tomorrow. This ain't what the doctors be putting out. That
Right.
stuff where, okay, we're gonna see if it works. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, stay close to the house.
Stay close to the house.
Most definitely.
Just
I got
not
with
really
this.
stay close to the house, but
Yeah,
it
well, with
does
this,
work. That's all I'm saying.
it
It
does.
does
It
work.
works.
You can
It
go out.
works. It,
Doris went out today, so you can go out.
yeah, you can go out. You can go out.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Everything that we have, it really is good. Miss Genevieve was just saying how we got something to tackle everything. And some of your product, I know you got lots of favorite products just because of what they've done for you. Samtonia got hers, Doris has hers, and we all have our own story with what our products have done. And when I say this to people that talk about they might want to join the business, but it depends on how the product worked for them. Okay, let's do an age check. 53 checking in.
45.
71 checking in.
50.
and 45.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna talk about, and here we go. This is a check-in, y'all.
The check-in.
Listen, y'all, everybody, if you're in the business, you go ahead and share this on your page. And I'm gonna say this right here. Guys, after you hear from all four of our testimonies, and it might be one more because one of the other girls is getting ready to get on here. But I want you guys to share this on your page and just pay attention and listen for what you're going through, because I can guarantee you we're gonna talk about it.
All right, yes.
All right, we're gonna we're gonna ask questions to each other. So I'm gonna start with Samtonia. Samtonia, you're the youngest.
The baby in the group.
You're the baby on this live right now. So what were your issues? Because people be like, I'm gonna try the product to see if it works for me. We're different ages in different states and different things. Some of us have children, some of us don't, some of us are married, some of us are not. So we're dealing with a whole lot of different things. But what you guys got to do is listen for what you're dealing with. Because I'm telling you right now, I know we're gonna touch it.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, my problem was, it seems after I hit turned 40, it's everything that I used to. Before I turned 40, I could just like stop drinking soda, stop eating this, stop eating that, and I could lose weight, and I could lose weight quickly. So, but after I turned 40, I was doing everything I used to do in the past, it just wasn't working anymore. And I mean, when I say I was dedicated to it, I mean exercising, eating healthier and everything, and it's just like the weight was not falling off. But thank the Lord, I came across Drink and Coach Rosalind. That's where I found it at on her page. And yes, look, let me hold up my little package that I got a
Hold my stuff.
yes, all of it. It literally changed my life. Like it seriously did. From like starting day one.
Oh, she got the gallon.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad. Yes, that gallon right there, it literally changed my life. I mean, from when I started it, with that along with the 3-day epic experience, these supplements, oh my God, because I can look back on it now, and I can honestly say I really was depressed, because I wasn't happy. Like I used to literally cry myself to sleep at night, and no one knew that. And I did that, I know, for like some months straight. So I mean, I just thank the Lord that He helped me and led me to these products. And since then, when I started taking them, I told Coach, I mean, I used to have to take stuff to get me up out the bed, to put under my tongue to get me up. But I don't have that problem anymore. I mean, yes, someday, you still have your days, but it's nothing like how I used to be. So these products literally are amazing. They are. And like she said, it's not like you're selling the products, you're just sharing.
You're sharing. You're
That's
just
right,
sharing.
sharing it.
So,
I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna say it yet. It's you share what some we're sharing about how our body, how our health changed, and people frown upon people sharing. Y'all know that, right?
yes.
Right.
Because some people look at you and say, if I were you, I wouldn't tell anybody until I get skinny.
Right.
But while we're working on our health and trying to do better, other people's health is failing and people are dying left and right because they don't know that there's something else that could really help them.
Yes, absolutely. Now, I'm a prime example of that because I have a lot of excess weight. Some people would say, well, she just better stay in the corner until she's skinny. Don't be out there in public. But there are people out there struggling. And if they can see somebody go through the struggle and share their day-to-day ups and downs and sideways, and share with them some products that work. My goal is to help people. My goal is to help them improve their health, improve their physical health and their financial health. So I would be, it wouldn't be good for me to not share. I would be selfish. If I stayed in the corner until I lost the weight and then pop out like I'm popping out some kind of a box all skinny, the people that need it now they will struggling and they won't have anybody to support them.
They done gave up. By the
Yes,
time
they
we
will give
reach
up.
you're right. By the time we reach our goal, they're gone.
They gone.
They dead or they done gave up.
Or not on this earth. Because bad health is taking people out of here. We have to make our health a priority. And the more people that we can share with, the more people that can see, well, if she can do it, I can do it too. Step by step. Roz, now, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but you had some serious health issues a few years ago, and you have come like 360 on some stuff that I just want you to share because it helps so many people. It helped me when I just heard your story. Just hearing your story, it was like, I got this. If she can do that, I can do it too. Can you just share just a little bit?
Yes. I'm texting my son to see if he is here. When I started, I was 242 pounds. But the thing was, I was just the average mother, an average at-home mom, taking care of the kids and cooking dinner, picking up kids. I was a PTA mom. Y'all don't take this the wrong way. I was up at the school with the white ladies, with the white mamas.
Can you see this boy?
No, I'm serious.
PTA mom.
I know, right? I was the PTA mom. If the school was open, I was there. I was there at 7:30 every morning to we had this thing called reading counts. And kids who couldn't read very well, the program was designed to go in there and walk and read with them. I know, right? Can you believe that it was me? So I would pack up the car and be me and the kids, Wesley, Olivia, Danielle, and Sydney, because one of them was in Sydney was still in the 5th grade there. And then I had to take Danielle to the middle school when we left. But the whole thing, yeah, that's what it was. And Olivia was in kindergarten. This is the same year that I had my emergency open heart surgery, y'all. So I'm very active at the school. And here I go. I'm just doing all kinds of things and taking everybody to choir practice and doing everyday life, y'all. Living it up, trying to be as happy as I could in the body that I had. And when one day I just couldn't get, I was really active too. I was, I changed the light bulbs. I did the painting of doorknob broke. I fixed it. The plumbing needed to be done. Anything, I handled it. Oh, I was cutting the grass. Listen, if you want something dug up, and Travis would come home and be like, the whole front yard was done over because I wasn't lazy. I was just big. And here I go, and I was trying to stay outside to stay happy. That was my therapy. But guess what? One day I was doing my therapy, and I couldn't crank up the lawnmower, and it was hard. Like I didn't have the wind for it. So got Travis to come over to do it. And he said when he came over there, y'all, he said I was white in the face, but he didn't think nothing of it because, of course, nothing's gonna happen to us.
No.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to us. No. So here we go. Now it's just like, okay. So he cranks up the motorcycle. He cranks up the lawnmower. And he really does have a lawn motorcycle. But he crank it up and I start going again and I get out of breath immediately. And it rushes. I can still feel how my head felt because it was like an elephant sitting on my chest and immediately a headache right in here. I remember it was right in here. And I just stopped. And I called for him again. One of the kids was over there with me. They went and got him. And when he came back this time, I was more like, I said, I don't know, I can't do this. I don't know what's going on with me. So now not only does my face is not only is my face white, but now I'm also talking like, oh my, what is going on? I don't know. Because I don't have the energy to do what I need to do. And I just really can't talk either. So I said, well, I got a doctor's appointment on Friday. I'm going to the doctor on Friday. Something told me.
Okay.
I almost canceled it. I almost canceled it. I almost canceled that doctor's appointment because at that moment, I didn't want to go to the doctor and he tell me something wrong with me.
We do that. We do that.
Went to the doctor. He said, listen, you look good. Go ahead, go home, have a good time. I'll see you next time. And I said, right before I got ready to walk out, I said, doctor, I said, I'm not going to say his name because he didn't do a good job. He said he almost killed me. I said, I do need to tell you this. I wasn't going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. I said, I got this heartburn that is so bad. And because for nights, it was like 2 weeks, y'all, I had heartburn and I didn't realize that it wasn't heartburn. It was angina. I said, I got this heartburn and I cannot get it to go away. It just lingers and lingers. I said, I done everything. I named everything, including drinking baking soda, and water.
Old school.
Let me tell you
Old school.
something. Let me tell you something. His face turned. He was white, but his face turned white. He jetted out of that room. He said, "I'll be right back." He come in. He go out of that room. The little lady came in there, put this on. I gotta change clothes now. Now they rolling in here with the stuff. He's like, lay back. I'm there. They're putting all these probes and things on me. I'm like, what y'all doing? Oh, we just gonna check something real quick. He said, Rosalind, something is wrong, and I can't leave you. I can't let you go home in this condition without getting you an appointment immediately. So those readings had to be very bad. But remember, he was about to let me go. And if he would have let me go, there's no way in the world. Why would I go see a cardiologist? So I had to go see the cardiologist. When we finished those tests, the lady came in there and she said, Miss Hall, I got your results. And this was days later. I said, okay, cool. I'm still thinking ain't nothing wrong with me because I put up a good facade. There ain't nothing wrong with Rosalind. Even during the stress test, no matter what, even though I felt bad, I just kept trucking anyway because she kept saying, how do you feel? I feel good. They just don't know. I suffered through that. And we do this all the time.
All the time. All the time.
She said, well, we got the reading. I said, okay, cool, let's go. She said, you want to do it right here? I said, absolutely. Right here is fine. I'm good.
It's all
She
good.
said, you've got significant decreased blood flow in your left ventricle. And we're going to have to get you in to get a catheter done, a heart cath done immediately. And they only do them at the hospital. And you're going to have to, and then the next one is Monday. I've already checked. And we have you scheduled already. I was on bed rest that whole weekend. And the only reason I did make it is because they gave me the what do you call it? The stuff you put under your tongue?
The glycerin, the hypoglycerin.
Hypoglycerin. I had to take that twice over the weekend. And I could have went to the hospital, but I did that first. And if it stopped, I'm good. But if it kept started back, I go to the hospital. Hopefully I'd make it. But I made it. Went up there thinking it was going to be an in and out. Went in there, didn't get out till Friday.
And what day you went in Monday and didn't get out till Friday?
I went in there Monday for a heart cath. Didn't come back home until Friday. when I on that table, when they were doing the heart cath, they were trying to figure out why I was still alive. And it is okay to laugh, y'all. No, it's okay to laugh because we look, let me tell you something. We sit up here and we sit up here and play with our lives all the time, thinking we got time.
Yes.
But it was caught just in time. And people don't believe me when I say Drink2Shrink literally saved my life, because the
Yes.
same thing that put me in the hospital because I
Yeah.
had all that blockage was the same thing I left that hospital with. Guess what? On Friday. They didn't correct nothing. They didn't correct nothing. I had open heart surgery, and all they did was they took a piece of something and put it over here so that it would work again. But guess what? When I left there, I still had the eating problem. I was still eating Snickers and Pepsi and the fudge round and the potato chips. I was still eating all of that stuff.
Yep.
But somebody told me about this stuff and that.
Yes.
The 5 medications that I left the hospital with, they told me I had to be on that medication for the rest of my life, all 5 medications. I left that hospital on 5 medications and still had a food addiction.
Mm-hmm.
But because I drank this, no more food addiction. And instead of 5 medications, I'm down to 2. Now, I started drinking this just so I could get off that stupid medicine.
Yeah.
But guess what? That ain't what happened. When I started drinking it, I lost 6 pounds that first week. And remember, I was
Mm-hmm.
242 pounds when I went in the hospital. I probably had to added a couple of more while I was just laid up in the hospital. But I'm telling you right now, we got to change how we think about our health, and we got to change what we're eating. The same thing that I was eating at my house, my kids were eating it too. We don't want to talk about that though. Oh, my kids, they don't want to eat. They don't want to eat healthy. That's because you don't want to eat healthy. But I lost it. I went from a size 22 down to a 10.
Yeah.
Down to an 8. I've lost 54 pounds. My health is, I haven't been this healthy.
Right.
I was
We call
38
Roz
years
the
old.
incredible
I was
shrinker
38
woman.
years old when that happened.
Wow.
I'm 53.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry it took so long, and I didn't mean to yell at nobody.
It's
You
all
ain't
right.
yelling. You ain't yelling. You just speaking the truth. Because here we don't make any medical claims,
You gotta
but we
want to live.
share testimonies, and we wanted to hear your testimony.
You gotta want
Thank
to
you
live.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't.
Call on Dory.
Oh boy. But mine was also, it was with the weight and taking 4 different blood pressure medications, and I got on the Drink2Shrink. And even though I was taking the blood pressure medication, my blood pressure was still out of control, was still high. And once I started on the Drink2Shrink, the first time that I took it, I lost 10 pounds off of 1 gallon.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I've been on it ever since. And with drinking a Drink2Shrink, it actually, my blood pressure is now under control. Even though I'm still on the medication, but now I don't have to worry about it being high. It is stable now, just with it added with it. So that's what helped me with the Drink2Shrink. But who has the 3 pill system? Okay, I don't have it in the car with me, but just 7 months ago, I lost my mom, and so I had been dealing with grief. And look, I was dealing with grief. I was stressed. I was depressed, and those capsules really, look, it brought me back, because I was at a point that I felt like I was just giving up on just everything, because I wasn't sleeping. When I say wasn't sleeping, the most I would get was like anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes. But I was never making it up to 30 minutes. So that was all I was getting sleep during the day. And then I would go and work a 10-hour job and still just be up and get them 15 minutes, and the cycle just will constantly repeating itself. But because of the capsules, the experience, that changed it all for me. When I say changed it all, I'm level headed again. The green capsule, the elevated drink. Oh my God. Those look, everything seems like it seems like it's all just a miracle
Yes.
that these products just a miracle. When I say now, I don't think about anything that has me down. I'm always just up and bubbly now. And sleep. Oh my goodness. I am now sleeping, you all. I'm getting 8 hours of sleep every night and sleeping, dreaming, waking up
Good for
refreshed in the
you.
morning,
Yes.
ready to do it all back over again, all because of the experience. And now we got the instant drink to shrink, 3 pounds off of just one pack, less than 24 hours. I'm down 3 pounds. Look, these products are amazing. Oh my. I just look.
Yes.
You
Life
know,
We
you
have
changing.
thought it
look,
would never get better. I mean,
right.
like, how do you even beat what we already have? I mean, I'm just stealing Nina's saying, and she got it from Mr. I forgot his name, but we know who she talking about. But it just keep getting gooder and gooder and gooder
Good.
and gooder. It really does.
It
Yes,
does.
it does.
It does. Like, how you even come, like, who designs this? But we know who does it. We know we know who's behind these things. And I'm grateful for
Yes.
I'm grateful for um working with people who knows that there are other avenues where we can take our product and make it a little bit more compact and keep it good quality, high impact, and that's everything that we have. I was looking to see if I had some CBD oil because I didn't even tell them that my blood pressure was at stroke level,
You're
but
right,
not
right,
no
right.
more. But not no more. And you know, the product, you know, y'all, I know a lot of you guys just want to sample it. I get it. Because everybody who wants free, everybody wants free. And that's fine. That's fine. But let me ask you something. After you, because once this is gone, this is gone. Instead of getting the 30 days, the sample, just go all in and get your own.
Get the whole
I'm
bag.
telling
Yeah.
you right now, you're not gonna want to be without it.
Right.
At
No.
all.
I'm waiting on another shipment to come in. I've got 4 bags. I got to ship out today, and I'm like, okay, I don't have much left before another
It's going
shipment
fast.
comes
It's going
in.
fast.
It is.
It is.
It is. I was talking to some others earlier. This stuff is going so fast. And here's the thing: I've got people saying, can I order the instant off the customer side?" No, you can't. You can't
No.
order this as a
Mhm.
customer. You cannot order it as a customer. You have to order this as a distributor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you right now, I don't know anybody who likes paying more than what you have to pay for anything. Get it at the cost. Get it at wholesale cost.
Right. Back to what you were saying about the different products that we have.
Mhm.
And you were talking about our the Dan. This company, that's one of the things about being a distributor for this company. They listen. They listen to what their distributors down in the field want and what the
And need.
customers want.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
You're
and they
right.
get it for us. They got the instant drink the shrink because our customers wanted it. We
Mhm.
wanted it. And management, they could have said, well, those people, they don't care. We're gonna
Right.
do what we want because we are a big company.
Right.
No, Our
Right.
company listens.
Y'all, this what we have here and what just happened. See, we already have $1 million business
Yep.
and a million and another $1 million product. But what people don't realize is with our system, let me ask you something. Is the individual instant the same as the instant in the canister? Basically, I'll just say basically. It is a little different, but
Mm.
all the herbs are here. So here's and guys, let me tell you something. Don't start asking business questions on here. I just want to go ahead and no,
Don't
no,
ask
no, 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 no,
business.
no, no, no. I had somebody to get on my live the other day and ask me how many we sell for five. Listen, I already told you, you could get 5 for 30. Five
Right.
of these for 30. Get you a 5-day sample for 30 if you just want to do it. Okay. We've got 5-day supply. We've got the 3-day epic experience package with that. When Travis is, and I know I'm jumping off the subject, but Travis told me before he left out of here, he said people locally in my area, Simpsonville, Greenville area, message me. Look, come by and get you a sample. You don't even have to pay for it, but come by the house, pick up one because you're gonna drink it right here in front of me. I'm telling you that right now. But look, here's the thing. This product works so well. It works so well that the average person is going to meet their goal way quicker than they thought they were going to. And it tastes so good. It's already flavored. I didn't see any, and somebody was asking me, well, is there any aspartame or aspartame or whatever in it? No,
No.
no,
Nope. And
no,
no caffeine. There's no caffeine in it.
no
Caffeine
caffeine.
free.
Let me read these ingredients off. Cassia, marshmallow root, chamomile, ginger root, what's this other thing? Papaya. And did I miss one? Listen, guys. Oh, milk thistle.
Ooh.
Come on. Come on. If you she said, was that a bad question? I don't even know if she's a business partner or not. But listen, y'all. I'm serious. I'm serious. Don't please. Um, let's keep it clean. But
Yeah.
here's what I want y'all to know. You can get in the business and get you 2 bags of the instant, 2 for $94.
Yeah.
If you just want one bag for $54. Or if you don't want to, and that's what we tell you, or use the link to place your order, or you could buy it from us from 70 for $75. You're already going in here to get one. You're gonna get a 5-day supply for $30. Make it
Right,
make
but Raj, you mentioned the link. That's the other good part about this business. You could just sit home on your phone and send out the link, and that's your business. If you
That's
want to
it.
do that while you watch your 3-year-old son or daughter or grandchildren, you can just, hey, kitties, hey, kitties, and run your business, send out your link, and never miss a beat.
never.
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 Never miss a beat. Y'all, we just want people to feel good and know that. After you listen to all of our testimonies, and I apologize because I got a little excited because I literally went through I died.
Mhm.
Basically, basically I died. They had to open up my chest, stop my heart, pull my heart out to do what they needed to do, or move it around or whatever. And I was literally under, and on a breathing machine. And it was very traumatic. I'll say that. Don't put your families through that. Take your health serious. And here's the deal. I'll say this. You know how people make a lot of money in health and wellness is by proving that the products work by
Yes,
using them.
Yes.
And they most definitely work.
That
It
they
is
work.
does.
They work. That's
It
what we
does.
do.
It
That's
does.
what we do.
So before we get off of here, I'm gonna pass it to Samtonia first. Samtonia, for somebody who is brand new in network marketing, what would you tell people would be the best thing for them to do to make money?
To excuse me, just do whatever the company or their leaders are telling them, because as you stated, as long as you are coachable and
Yes,
teachable, you
yes.
can make money. You really can, because that was my biggest drawback when Coach Rosalind presented it to me, and I was like, no ma'am, no. I don't want to do
No, man.
that. I'm that type, because I don't like people selling stuff to me. And I know if they tell me no, it's not a rebuttal. I just be like, okay. And she was like, no, how, don't you think you were telling me that everything you were doing wasn't working? And you told me yourself that within a few 3 days of you being on this, how you saw a change in the scale, a change how you slept, how you felt, and everything. And she said, wouldn't that be selfish of you to not people?
I did.
She did, but it literally, it really did make me say, nah, I never looked at it like that. Because at first I'm like, selfish? What she mean selfish? But when she broke it down to me, I said, you know what? That is so true, because just like how I was out there feeling the way I felt, overweight, unhealthy, and all of that, and I know how I feel and everything now, and I want other people to feel just as good as
Yes.
I feel and look, and that's it. That's what made me start to do it. So I look at it like I'm not selling it. I'm really just sharing
Mm-mm.
my
You're
results.
just
I,
sharing it. You're
That's
yeah,
just
right,
sharing it.
sharing.
yeah. So I
Yes.
was just
We
saying,
don't sell, we share.
yes, we share.
We share.
We got a little simple system that people use, and that simple system. When Samtonia started that first day that she was gonna tell me, no, Rosalind, I'm not doing this. I don't do these kind of things. She made a lot of money that first day.
I really did. I made like almost, well, I would say rounded up to like $600 my first day.
Hmm.
And
All
Mhm.
right.
next morning still to
Mhm.
cash out requests and people asking for the tea. I was in shock. Coach Rosin literally had to call me on Messenger FaceTime one of them to calm me down because I was so off.
The money was coming in so fast, and she had never seen anything like that before. It was just ding, 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 ding. And the thing was, she didn't have any product.
Right.
No,
So, what that being said, guys, you don't have to have product with us.
no,
Don't. You don't.
no. You don't have to stockpile product because of that link. You could
Hmm.
just send them to. You could just send them to your link, and the product gets shipped directly to them. Or you. I mean, if you want to have product, it's your option. That's
Right.
what I like. We have options. We can run our businesses our way. I say we're in business for ourselves, but we're not in business by ourselves.
That's
That
right.
system that Roz was talking about, step by step instructions that you can either use a piece of what you want, but trust me, they work better if you follow the system and you're coachable. But I mean, you do have options.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got
Mhm.
options. So, Miss Genevieve, for somebody who is doing this and you're 71 years old, maybe you could tell them like why you do what you did. You already told us why you do what you do, but what would you tell people when they get ready to, if they're thinking about doing this? What is the best advice you could give them for someone your age getting ready to do this, who's set their ways?
Well, the best advice that I could give anyone in anywhere near my seasoned age, I don't use that word old, but
Hmm.
we're seasoned individuals. And like she said, sometimes we get set in our ways and we get trapped. Running your own business puts you in a state where you're growing. It puts you, it rejuvenates you to the point where you got vitality, you got spunk, you're learning something new here, you're learning something new there, and you're getting to pass on that wisdom that you've accumulated over decades to other people. You have a purpose. You actually, the money's good, but you have a purpose in life where you're serving others and helping them to get healthy, helping them to get healthy in their day-to-day, reducing medication and getting out and walking, because they're seeing the examples all around them. We've got people in this group that are like all kinds of ages walking 10,000 steps. And it's like, oh, I see that they're doing it. I
Mhm.
can do that too. I can get out of my house. I can go do other things. I can talk to people. Sometimes sometimes more seasoned individuals. The only thing they have to talk about is their aches and pains. But when
Mhm.
you run your own business, your aches and pains start to go away because these products are good. Plus, you have other things to talk about with friends and family, and you're
You're
just
not
a
talking
better
about dying,
person.
that's for sure.
No, you're not
Uh,
dying. That's just gonna have to catch us. What I say, someone say, when you're in this business with these products and surrounded by the type of people that we work with, you actually age backwards. You
mhm.
just
Oh yeah.
the clock just stops and like spins around and starts like ticking the other way. I just
Mhm.
love it. Love it. Love. I say try it. Do not let your fear of new things hold you back. That whole notion that you can't teach your old dog new tricks. Yes, you can. We can learn all kinds of stuff. I've learned like Instagram and TikTok
Mhm.
and YouTube and Pinterest because we got like
Canva.
training coming out of our
Right.
head. Like all you need is there. All you have to do is try. All you have to do is like, and every day you just make one more step. You don't have to take the whole thing all at once. You just take one more step and you take one more step. And the beauty about when you're a little more seasoned individual and you have a day where things might not be moving as fast as you want, or things might be a little crinky or aching, you've got the option to set your own schedule.
Mhm.
You may do stuff, and I have, trust me, I have. One of the other ladies was talking about the swelling and the inflammation.
Mhm.
I swell crazy because I both my legs were broken in an accident. So there are many days that the swelling and the inflammation is there, and I need to put my feet up. But I
Mhm.
could take my phone and run my business from a chair with my feet up. And it's
Right.
like, I got this.
Yeah.
So don't let anything hold you back. Just you find a way to do it. Just get started. Get started. Buy your, get your package. Come on in there and like, trust me, it's good. It really is life changing.
Mhm.
That's what I would suggest.
It really is. It really is. So, Doris, what would you say? Because when you came in, that was your first time doing network marketing. You just tried the product, and somebody kept asking you, "Hey, join, 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 join." And when you finally did, something amazing happened.
Yes.
Ah,
and
she has got a story to tell you.
I and I do. I be quick and to the point with all of it, but it did something amazing did happen. I don't want anybody to be like me. I said no. I said no, not one time, not two times. I was actually on my third time about to say no. And the spirit spoke to me and said, "You do it." And boy, I was like, okay.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
told her yes. And with me saying yes, that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. When I say, and I'm still even just thinking about it to this day and every day, just thinking about it, I'm really amazed. because I was able to retire from my job. I was able to help provide for the family when I didn't have to do any of that. And I just wanted to help my husband out because he does everything. And just to show my gratitude, I wanted to, pitch in on doing some of the things. And because of this opportunity, look, this
Look.
opportunity, do not let it pass you by. We have presented it to you. You may not know what to do. Go ahead and join, and then we will show you the way.
Yes.
Everything that you need, we have it for you. We're going to tell you what to post, all of that. But back to the
Yes. The
miracle, the
story. The story.
amazing thing that happened, and the amazing thing that happened, I became a six-figure earner
Ooh,
from this business in 11 months.
awesome.
Never made that kind of money before. And so overall, I have made over $250,000. I'm probably close to the $300,000 mark by now. But this opportunity, it is most definitely life changing. So don't hesitate, don't wait. Say yes to the opportunity, and we'll help get you to the top. Back to
That's
you,
right.
Rosalind.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm telling you,
Yes. Yes.
that's good. You said something. You said the spirit spoke to you. A lot, so many people pray for an opportunity. They're basically begging God to, Lord, help me, or God, please send something my way to help me stop living paycheck to paycheck. Help me stop living to where everything keep getting cut off, or I got stuff I need to do. I just don't have no money. And all of a sudden he will send
Yes.
something to you.
Yes.
You honestly have
Yes.
to be wise enough to recognize that that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He'll look, send you exactly what it is
What
that
you
you need.
need.
Yes, he will all the time. Every time he will.
And when it
Yes.
sounds too good, no, God wouldn't do me like that. He wouldn't set me up like that, you know.
Yes, he would. Yes, he
Yes.
But
would.
I'm telling you,
God is good. God is
y'all didn't ask
good.
me y'all didn't ask me about the business yet.
Come on, Rosalind. Look, you the top of the top, the best of the best. Look, let us have it.
What I would
Yeah,
tell
yeah, the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop.
Yes.
what I would tell anyone is that when you don't even believe in yourself, if you have a coach or a mentor that believes in you, borrow their belief. And
Yes,
what that looks like is if this is the belief, if my mentor is Stanisha Graham. Stanisha said, Rosalind, I know you can do it. I'm like, are you sure? She said, I know you can. I believe in you. And I said, well, if you believe that I can do this, I'm then fine, I'll do it.
Right.
She said, borrow my belief. And because I didn't know how to borrow anybody's belief, I
Yes.
actually had to get a
Yes.
physical, I had got something physical. And I said, okay. And I just had to close my eyes and I said, okay, Stanisha, I'm gonna borrow your belief. Like physically, I'm gonna literally
Yes.
borrow your belief.
Yes.
I said, everywhere I go, I'm going to take this with me because you said that I could do it. I'm going to take it and put it in my pocket. The work that I do during the day, I'm going to believe that I can do this. Every time I talk to a customer, I believe because you told me that I could, you believe in me so much that I'm going to take that belief and help people, even though I don't know how to do it. But you said I could do it. So I'm going to borrow your belief and keep it in my pocket at all times. And when I get scared, Stanisha, I'm going to remember that I
Right.
got your belief right here in my pocket
Right
and
here in
I
my
know I can
pocket.
do it.
I
And
love.
that
Oh,
is
that's
the
awesome.
God's honest truth, how I ended up where I am. Because I borrowed that girl's belief. You hear me? Listen, she was 34 years old at the time. 34, 35, 36, 37. No, she was 36 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
36. And I didn't know nothing. And every time I got ready to do something new, because I've been in network marketing before, over 20 years. I just didn't know how to do how to do it like everybody else. When I partnered up with her, I remember something she would always say, Santonia. She said, where there's mentorship, there's safety. Because if you have somebody that that will go in front of you and knock down all the
Oh,
trees and knock
yeah.
down all the bushes and just say, just follow me, just stay close so you don't get lost in the bush though. But you
Mm-hmm.
gotta come, you gotta come. So this is her clearing the path. And this is me just riding her coattail, looking around. And she said, okay, do the sunset so. Every once in a while, she'll tell me, she's like, okay, grab that stick over there, grab that bush over there. There's, you see that purple flower, grab that purple flower. You gotta be coachable, and you cannot go out in front of the coach and say, hold up, where are we going next? What we doing? We need to go over here. Because when you don't know the way,
Yes.
you follow the leader.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yes.
That's it. And that's how I've been able to be so successful in the company, in this business. And people talk about my drink to shrink business like it's a little piece of gum under your shoe. Baby, let me
Oh.
tell you something.
Look,
This ain't no piece of gum under the shoe.
at all.
It I got a daughter in college, and this is how we pay for her tuition every year.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we paid cash for my son's braces. This is how we paid cash. We pay cash to refurnish our home and to do whatever it is that we want to do. With it,
Yep. Yep.
let me tell you something. Being obedient
Yes.
to the right system, to the right people, to the right person. And when it's all biblical and it's spiritual and you got yourself aligned and everything is just coming together the way it's supposed to. Will there be ups and downs? Absolutely. But you still keep going. But what I'm trying to get to is, so I don't start preaching. All I can tell you is this.
Preach,
If
brother,
you
preach.
do not believe if you do not believe that you can do this, I'm telling you, you can. You can even from this
You
live,
can do
wherever
it.
you're
You
watching
can
it
do it.
from, you may not sign up with me, but you will be a part of this organization. And this is truly how we believe.
It
Listen,
is. It is.
whoever page you watching this off of, reach out to them right now and say, listen, I want that kind of
I'm
belief.
ready.
So I don't know
I'm
really
ready.
have it right now, but I'm going off their
Come on.
belief.
We got
I'm
you.
going
We
off
got
Tanisha's
you.
belief. I'm going
We
off
got
Nina's
you.
belief. I'm going off Twyla's belief. I'm going off Rosalind's belief. And I can do this too.
Yes, you
Just
can
because
do it. You
we
can
know
do
what
it.
you're capable of.
Come on. Come on.
I gotta stop myself. Okay, you're gonna be on here for 4 hours. But I'm telling you right now, when you decide that you're sick and tired
Yeah.
of living
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck,
When
riding
you die.
Peter, Kelly, Jane, and everybody else, that life, that ain't no fun life.
It's not.
No, it's
It ain't
not.
fun.
It's not. It's not.
I'm gonna close this thing
No.
out because at the end of the day, y'all, you get to choose. Do you want to be healthy or do you want to stay unhealthy? And you know what that looks like.
Right.
Do you want to stay broke or
Yes.
are you ready to get out of that rut?
Right.
All it takes is a little bit to get your business
Yeah,
started.
it
So you
does.
can
It's
help
just a little.
change your
It's just a
finances.
little. It's just a little. Yes.
Message the person that you watch
Yeah.
this live on. Whoever sent you this video,
Yeah.
go ahead, get their link and get
Come
started.
on.
Stop talking about, well, it's this,
Yes.
and it's that. I didn't know it was gonna be that
No.
much. Well, I didn't know it was gonna be that much either. But you know what you
It's
know what
all
else I
good.
didn't know?
It's
I didn't
all
know I was gonna make
good.
$500,000, but I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
See?
We
I
gotta
do
get off here
that.
because Doris been
Yes.
sitting in the car for 2 hours.
It's all right.
Poor thing.
I had a
Yeah.
window scratch.
Guys, get started. That's
Yes.
all we
Get
can tell you.
started.
Get started.
Today.
Yeah. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss out. The wave is rolling. If you were in Drink to Shrink before and you thought that wave was powerful, with this instant, we're gonna make some money.
Yes.
We're gonna make some money. We're gonna make some real money.
Yes.
Money.
And we're gonna change some lives.
That's right.
Come on, help us change some lives. Help us other people get healthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going
All
to
right.
get healthy and look good while we
Oh, and we're gonna look good doing it. That's right. We're gonna look
That's right.
good doing it.
2 pieces. 2 pieces. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all ladies
See y'all
are
later.
wonderful. Keep
All
showing up
right.
for yourself too.
Thank
Keep
you,
showing up for
Roslyn.
yourself. You're welcome, ladies.
Get
Bye.
your
Bye.
experience.
Get it.
Get it.
Get your experience.
Get it.